Hello dear friends, today we are going to explore one of the best screen recorder, that is OBS Studio, Open Broadcaster Software. Now this is open software, that means it is freely available. You can directly download it from Google. The main features of this OBS is that it is freely available. Second is that there is no time limit. That means in some of the screen recorders, you can record the video of 5 or 10 minutes. After that, you have to go for a premium package. But here it is free. Your video may be more than 1 hour duration and it provides the best quality. In some screen recorders, you get watermark, but in OBS you don't have any watermark. So it is the best screen recorder for your desktops. So today we are going to see how to use this OBS Studio. So friends, let's start. So first of all, it is freely available. So we will go to www.google.co.in, www.google.co.in. Then search for OBS Studio. This first one is OBS Studio, Open Broadcaster Software. Now click on this. You will get this window. Here you can see Open Broadcaster Software, Home, Download, Blog. Okay. Now we are using Windows, so you will download the Windows version. So click on Windows. Okay, then your software will be downloaded here. So go to google.co.in, search for OBS Studio. When you open OBS Studio, then if you are we are using Windows, so click on Windows. The Windows option, the Windows will download the OBS Studio that can run on Windows. So here you can see the OBS software is being downloaded. So once it is downloaded, you have to play it, run it. So on running, you will get all the settings. You have to say okay. Then it will be automatically downloaded and you will get the image on the desktop. Now once it is downloaded, go to your desktop where you can see the symbol of OBS. Now see, this is my OBS Studio. Okay, then click on it, right click, open. Now see, this is my OBS screen recorder. Now see here, I will enlarge it. Okay, now you can see here one black screen is there. This is black screen. Then you can see 1, 2, 3, 4 and this is fifth one. Separate, you can see 5 sections are there, 1, 2, 3, 4, here one and this is fifth one, this. Okay, now what we have to do? If I go to first section, see, you get scene. You have option scene. So scene is whatever is available here on this screen. This is your screen, and here a scene will be created. It may be a video. You can play your PPT. You can add your link. So all these will be available here. Okay, so there is no need to change anything here. There will be first scene. So always whenever you record, there will be scene 1. You can add one more here, but that is not required. So you will have one scene. Next section is sources, means from where you are going to take the source. Source may be like I want to play a PPT here. So I will take that PPT. Then I can play a video. I can show a PDF file. So all that comes under sources. So here you can see there are signature plus minus. So first of all we have to select some source. If I click on plus, I get all these options: audio input, audio output, browser, color, source. So these all can be included here on the screen. So suppose you want to just record your screen, so you have to select the option display capture. If you want only your screen, then you have to select display capture. Okay, now suppose I want a PPT here. Okay, so first of all I will go to window capture. So see, for a PPT first we require a window capture. So when I click on window capture, I get the option create new, window capture, add existing. Here you can give a name also, or the already window capture is there, you can say okay. Okay, so window capture means what you want. Okay, now see window, here options are there. Now I want my PPT to be here. So first of all what I have to do, I require PPT. So I will minimize it here. Okay, this is my screen recorder. I will open the PPT also. So this is my PPT here. Keep it in minimum mode here. Okay, so this is my PPT and this is my screen recorder. It is opening background. So go to plus, then you have to select the PowerPoint. Here you can see search, start menu, but you have to select the PowerPoint presentation. Click on this. See here. Now the screen is visible here. My first slide is visible here. Now you can drag it to make a full screen. Now take this screen. Here you can move it. Okay. Now you have to adjust it yourself. Adjust it. Okay. Now this much is okay. Adjust it. Here you can adjust like this. Okay. Now I will again repeat it again. First of all you have to select the PPT, open the PPT in the background. Okay, then what you will click on the plus button, you will open window capture. When I click on window capture, I will get the options like this. What type of what you want. So here, from here you have to select the snake charmers, the PPT you have to select from it. Okay, and with the mouse you can change the screen. You can move your PPT, what type of image you want. So I will keep it here like this and this one. So you can see my screen. Okay, now first we took the PPT here, so we went for Windows capture. Again what I want audio. So go on plus, then you will go audio input. Okay, so audio input capture. Okay, when I click on it, create new, add existing, this one. So default setting you will go for default. Okay, so default Okay. So here you can see now audio input capture, video capture. Now here you can see lock symbol is there. So if you click on it, click on it. So your screen is locked, your audio is locked. Then there will not be any change. If you want to change like this, there will not be any changes. Okay, so first we went for window capture, then audio capture. Okay, now suppose I want my image to be here. I want my image. So what will I do? I will go to video capture. See here. See audio, color, display, game, media, this one. So video capture. So create or select. Now you have to select the source. Select the source. So you will say OK. So in OK, OK, click on OK. Okay, now you can see my image here. You can see my video here. Then I will say OK. Now see my video is available here. So I can maximize or minimize it from here. So I can keep it. I can keep it on the left or right side. Now you can see you can make it bigger or smaller as per your requirement. Okay, now you can see here I will drag it. Okay, this much size is okay. Now one more thing here, if I want my background to be cleared, now you can see my background. Suppose if I had used green curtains, green background, if green background is available, keep it that. Then using the chroma key, if you go to colors setting, from there you can remove your background if you are having a green colored background. Okay, now this much is okay. So I have my video capture device here. So first window capture, audio capture, then video capture. Okay, now suppose I want some image here. I want my watermark or some image I want. So I will go to where C plus. I will go to image. So click on OK. So image, from where will I get the image? So browse your image. Now I am browsing. I will go to desktop. I will find my image. Now see, suppose I want my logo. Okay, this is my logo. I will click on my logo, say open. Now this is my okay, say okay. Now here you can see my logo. So you can keep your logo on your left or right side as per your requirement. See here. This much is okay. Now see, in the second option we have window capture, audio capture, video capture and image. So 4 things are there: window capture, audio capture, video capture and image. Okay, now we'll go to next. Now here there are no setting. You don't go for any change here. Here you can see as I am talking, you can see the changes in the input, audio input. Okay, so after that, on the last controls, if I go on controls, you can see start streaming, start recording, start virtual camera, studio mode, setting. So here go for settings. When I click on settings, in general settings, click on general settings. Here everything is okay. There is no need to change anything. Then output. Now here one change is required. In output, when I go to outputs, now see here recording format. Sometimes there may be WMV format. So you have to select here MP4 format. Go for MP4 format. Okay, it is already MP4. Then audio. So you keep it all default setting. There is no need to change. Video. So here you can change the aspect ratio. Best is you keep the default settings. FPS value you can keep. If you want good quality, you can increase FPS from here 30 40. Then the hotkeys, suppose I want hotkeys. On pressing of 1 the streaming will start, on pressing of 2 it will stop. So you can give all hotkeys here. If you want, then only you can give the hotkeys, or else here start recording is there, here stop recording will be available, or you can give the key. If I can give 3 4 5 6 to start or stop my streaming. So for streaming 1 is there, for stopping the streaming 2 is there, for start recording 2 3 anything, any number you can give here, that will be your hotkeys. In advanced settings, here you can see already default settings are there, no need to change. Go OK. So everything is saved. Yes, save the changes. Okay, now see in my screen these all extra sites are visible. So what will I do? I will go to window capture, but it is, if I click on it, nothing is happening. Okay, so what I have to do? Click on the unlock. Now when I'm clicking on it, you can see here. So I will enlarge it like this and do proper setting. Okay, now see it is okay. So scene 1 there is no need to change. In source you have to do some changes. Window capture, audio capture, video capture, image capture. If you want to have your PPT and your video, PPT, video, image. See, this is PPT for PPT, window capture. Then for audio capture, for my image, video capture, and my for logo, image capture. I suppose you want only screen recording, so for that we will go with only display full screen. Display capture is available in plus option only here. Okay, now suppose I don't want the image, so click on image and click on minus, so it will be deleted directly. You cannot delete it. You have to select it, click on it, then minus. If you want to add the image, add plus, then you can add image from here. There are many settings. These I am telling only settings which are required for your PPT. From PPTs you are going to make a video, so your PPT, video, image and audio, these all things are included here. Okay, now see in controls, now all settings are done. Okay, now I want to record my video. Okay, now we will record our video. See, for that what I will do, start recording. So I will click on start recording. So I will click on start recording. Then where will I go? I will go to the PPT. Here my PPT is there already open. Okay, so I will go to start recording. I clicked on start recording. I will go to my PPT. Now this is my PPT. Hello dear friends, today we are going to start the new chapter, a snake charmer's story. So these are my objectives and the contents of the slide. These are the animals for livelihood. Okay, this much I want. Okay, so after that I will go to screen recorder, and here is option stop recording. So click on it. So your recording is stopped. Okay, so this was my PPT. I played it on my OBS. So the screen has been recorded with my video. Now this is my video. Okay. After that, what will you do? Go for exit. So you can exit from here. Okay. So exit. So I have come out of the OBS studio. Now I will again open it. OBS. Then open. Okay, now this was my settings already done. Okay, now on exiting I came out of that OBS. Now again I open it. Now one more thing here in settings, after the video is prepared, after preparing the video, where it will go? So go to settings, go to output. Now in output, now see, when I click on output, recording here option is there. Now recording path, where will my recording will go? Now here I have selected C users admin desktop. In desktop, new folder 4. Okay, or you can browse and keep anywhere as per your requirement. You can keep in C drive. Here I have kept on desktop in new folder 4. Okay, now I will come out of this setting. So I will go to now exit, or I will minimize it. Okay, I minimized it. Now I will check whether my video is playing or not. So new folder 4. I will open my new folder. So I will open. Hello dear children, today we are going to start our new chapter, Snake Charmer's story. So in this story, my objective is to make you familiarize with the work done by the snake charmers, the different types of snakes. So this is way our video is going to be prepared. Now see, I will show one more thing. Now this is way you can open your video that will be saved on the path you have already given in the setting. Okay, it is taking some time. Now okay, I will go to my OBS again. So I will explain the same settings: scene, sources, then these are the setting. You have to go for image, video capture, audio capture, window capture, and for screen recording you have to go for display capture. Okay, and settings will be done from here. In settings you have to remember the main setting is output. In output you have to select the path. Okay, you have to select the path and you have to select the format, in which format you want to save. So preferably you have to go for MP4 format, MP4, and here you have to select the path. Now remember the devices you have to select: window capture, audio capture, video capture, and image. Then from here I will exit. So dear friends, please explore all other settings and make nice videos. Thank you very much.